So check it out. Is it the letter D? D, 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 4 Ds? Or is it the number 4? The fourth letter is a D. You split it over here, it becomes 44, 44, 44, 44. So is it 44, 88, 176? Is it 4 and 4, 8, 8, 8, and 8? When you split it over here, you create a D on one side, you can create a double D within one. Or are they all 7s? So we're going to take it over here, and we are going to go and we are going to, let me see if I can get the camera on this properly. Okay, and we are going to create a number 7. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it around this way, and we're going to create a number 7 that way. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it around this way and create another 7 this way. And then what I'm going to do is flip it around this way and create another 7 this way. So now when you're finished looking at it, the actual design, which looks pretty weird like this, right? Looks like Lamed Lamed. You can almost, okay, you see the way it is? So now watch. We're going to do here to here to here. So that's over here. So let's fill that in, right? Because that's what we did just now. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to do this one over here, right? That one over here. This one over here. So we're going to fill that in right now. Now what we're going to do is this one over here. Right? This one over here. And we're going to fill that in right now. See that there's an illusion going on. Things we just don't see. 1, 2, 1, 2, up here and down here. And now we have that, which is the same thing as that. That's actually created by what is 77, 77, 77, 77, 77. So they're all 77s. But we thought they were 70. We thought they were 44s, or we thought they were D's and D's, which is what the fourth letter is. So now we can look at it another way. 4 and 4 equals to 8. 7 and 7 equals to 14. The difference is 6 and 8 is 14. The surrounding of this cube. 5, 6, 1 and 2. Or you can have, or you can have 2 and 3 and 5 and 4. They're both 14. Up and down will be 7. That's how the cube works. It's absolutely perfect. So now we also, what we have is 74, which is energy. And we have 47, which is time. Then we also have God, but we use that as a 0, which is 704. And what's really ironic is that when you multiply 74 in full by 5, it equals to 37, which is half of what full creation is, of 333. And where do we get that? 74 times 9 equals to 666. This was supposed to equal to 350, and 20 is 370. I just put it as 37. 37 is your base 1113 creation. 11K, 13M. The mathematics will create 2 and 1, 3, and 3 and 4, 7. When you add up 1 over to 36, it equals to 360. But what's ironic about this, when you multiply 9 by 70, it equals to 360. 9 by, sorry, let me let me think straight. It equals to 630. When you multiply 9 by 4, it equals to 36, which is 6 times 3 equals to 18. 6 plus 3 equals to 09. They're actually both 99, and this will create 27, the 2 dot with the 7 void in the center equaling to 27. As well to note that number 11 equals to 63. Where else am I going to be with this? 77, okay, is Christ. 33 is formation, and it also creates the word mass or the word gold in French as or. Where am I going to go with this next? Let me think a little bit more. MK representing 74 is also Jesus. When you do 1776, you have 888, you have 592, you have 444, you have 296, you have 222. I think it's 296. 296. Let me just calculate that. 1776 divided by 6 equals 296. So this will be 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, and 8 times. This is where the gate divides between here and here. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4. Here's your vibration. Your 2 goes on to your 10, your 4 goes on to your 6. Here is where we play. Our birth in the house, E-I-E-I-O, in Venus. Why does it do that? We need to create 10s. We need to create 10. We need to create 13. We need to create 16. J, M, P. In actuality, if you add it together, it's 147 for the 1 month, 4 month, and 7 months of 31 days, of 4 months of 30 days, and a 1 month of Valentine's. 147, 47 times 3 equals 141. An exchange. 3 by 7 is 21 and 120. 147, I'm just trying to think what that number is. 147, 3 by, oh right, 49. The word 8 and green equals to 49. 94 split in half equals to 47 when you do it the other way around. This equals to 147. Just what is 741 divided by 3 equals 247. 471 divided by 3 equals to 157. So it all fits into 3. This is how everything works, the cycle that it works. And I'm going to put up something that I did to explain more of this. How do we create this number also? 7 times 7 equals to 49. 7 plus 7 equals to 14. 14 and 49 equals to 63. So it all comes back into itself. Where else can I go with this? One last piece that I wanted to do here. And also 74 gets into 1776, I think, divided by 74. That's right, 24, the gateway, times 74 equals to 1776. Now, if we count it to a single digit, it would be 6 times 2 equals to 12. Eventually, it would just equal to the E world, or to the letter E, 3 and 2, beta creation, the cube, the queen. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes along with it. We're going to keep it out right now, but I didn't finish this, right? When you add these rows up, 2, 8, 12, 14, and 14 is 28. When you add 7, 8, 15, 24, 28, 38, 39. When you add this row up, it's 28, 28, 39, 28, or 131. 7 times 4, 28. 7 plus 4, 11. 39. So you create the same thing. And then over here, you create your 24. 7 days of 24 hours. 7 days of 24 hours. 6 days of 28 hours. In this small scenario, it shows where 11 end result is going to be 29 as 18 and 11. And then when you use 13, the end result is going to be 19, which is going to end up with 10 and 9. So this one will be 29. This one will be 19. The other one that does the same thing is 8 and 9, or 89, which equals to 72 and 17. And the reason for that is 1 and 2 come together at the 7th gate. 37. And then the same thing, the same scenario comes together over here. They both come together to create 39. This one you can go and also say it's 35. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 35 and 39 and 37. So when you go on to, 1 second. Wow, something just disappeared on my computer screen here. Just give me a second. I can't believe that I had a whole bunch of, oh, here they are. I don't know how this happened, but see, when you go down to this, right, and you start to look, 10 and 29, 39, 29 and 8, 37, 25 and 12, 37, 8 and 31, 39, 19 and 18. It's all 37, 39, 16 and 39, 18 and 19, 37, 31 and 6, 37, 18 and 21, 39, and it continues on the entire wheel. There's a few skips that'll tell a different story. And yeah, that's what it is. So these are the special numbers that come together, 11 and 13, and then 89 does it all by itself, okay, at the 7th gate. And that's a natural, 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 2. They even invert colors in the horse racing. They'll invert blue and white together. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Peace and love. And that design that I showed you, if you just continue with the lines, it'll create an octagon. And you can even create hexagons in here, pending how you do it. We can also invert this, okay? Or just give me a second, just 1 second. So now if you take a look at this, right, you can, let me just put a color in there, right? It's actually the letter R. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the letter R comes out from the left side, the letter R, and then the right side. So what is 44? What is 77? You have 7. You can also do 9 and 6 when you flip it upside down. And the letter R is compromised when you're writing letters with 1 and 2, as where B is what's representing 13, the king and the queen. Raphael, thank you for watching this video.